welcome back to my channel, you guys. I do have a little chit chat get ready with me video today. I just feel like sitting back and relaxing and doing my makeup. I didn't feel like doing too much today, so I do hope you guys enjoy this little video. I think that's all I have for you guys. I don't have much to say in my intro. If you guys want to stick around and see what I'm talking about, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with primers. Y'all know I love my Kane and Austin. It's just like the best when it comes to controlling oils on the face. And I recently bought the Melanie Mills, I hope I said that right, Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance for the face. This just makes you glow to the gods. So let me go ahead and apply this first. So I go ahead and put the Kane and Austin in my T-zone right here, because y'all know that's where I really get oily all the time. Then I go ahead and put the Melanie Mills all over my face. So with the Melanie Mills, you just need a little bit. You honestly don't need a lot. Like this right here is probably more than enough. So I go ahead and dab it all over. You're gonna glow, all right? If that's what you're looking for, this is gonna do it for you. It's really intense at first, but once you blend it out, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my face. And then I use my stippling brush right here and just blend it all out. I also forgot to mention, when I go ahead and use the Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance, I don't apply moisturizer just because I don't want to be greasy. This by itself really gives me the moisturization I need, but I don't need anything else underneath it. So if you're oily, I don't recommend putting moisturizer, but if you do, you can go ahead and do that. I just don't want to be really greasy towards the end of the day. Alright, so moving on to foundation, I'm using my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Marquises. And I want to go ahead and tell y'all a funny story that just happened to me. So this whole week, I was telling myself, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try waxing because I am sick of shaving. It's too much work. I just hate it, you know, in general. So I was like, alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a waxing appointment and just get it over with because I want to see what it feels like. So now y'all know, when it comes to like something you don't know, you want to go ahead and go to Google or YouTube and see like other people's experiences. So all the videos I was watching, people were like, it hurts so bad, like the feeling is like one of the worst I've ever felt. I'm like, oh my gosh, should I cancel my appointment? Like, I don't know if I can go through with this. So today was the day. I went in at 2:30 and it's currently like 3 o'clock right now. And honestly, it was not that bad. All right, the lady was really sweet to me, because when you meet somebody at first, you're kind of nervous because she's gonna see everything down there. So I was a little bit nervous about that, but she made it really, like, you know, not awkward or anything like that. But when it came to the actual waxing part, I was just like, all right, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. And when she pulled it, I was like, oh, that was it? Like, that was it, you know? So it wasn't as bad as I thought, which made me really, really happy because I was freaking out the whole time. So I'm not gonna lie and say that it didn't hurt at all, because it did hurt, but it didn't hurt as bad as I thought. So if you ever wanna go ahead and get some waxing done, please go ahead and do it because honestly, it's not that bad. Alright, so moving on to concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. Now, I want to tell you guys something exciting for me, at least. Y'all know I'm in grad school, and I thought I was going to graduate in December of this year, but find out I'm going to actually graduate in July. So that came sooner than I thought. Like, I'm so happy because grad school is so freaking hard, alright? It's not hard as in like what am I trying to say? Like, it's not hard as in like trying to understand the class, but more like they give you a lot of work. Like, why did I take so long to figure that out? So it's not hard as in like you can't understand the class, but more so like the workload is just ridiculous. I don't know what they think, like we have free time, but they give you so much work, especially if you take online classes. So that was the situation I was in, but I'm gonna be done in July, and it's kind of scary for me because I need to figure out what I'm doing. Like, I know what I want to do in my life, but I don't want to tell people the plans I have because I just want to keep it to myself for now, at least. But just know exciting stuff is gonna happen soon. So to be honest with you guys, part of me wants to go ahead and just do YouTube full time, maybe for like 2 to 3 months, and see how it turns out, because honestly I only give YouTube and Instagram like part of my time because I'm so busy with school and work. So I can just imagine, like, if I gave all my time and effort into it, where would I be a few months from now? So part of me wants to do that, but I'm just so scared because that means I can't work, I can't do anything, you know? I'm kind of like vulnerable at that moment, but this is really what I want to do. I just feel it in my heart. I feel like God telling me, all right, Chi-Chi, like focus on this one thing. Once you're done with school, focus on it and see if it turns out good. So that's what I may do. I don't know, but if I do, I'll let you guys know, because I want you guys to give me all the video ideas in the world. Let me know what you want me to do, change, and so on, because I really do love feedback. Okay, so moving on to setting powder, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani translucent banana powder. Y'all know this is my favorite. I just love the shade in here. It's not too light, it's not too dark, absolutely perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and bake. So moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and take, what shade is this? Gingerbread from Raine, I think. This one right here, like the light brown shade, and put it in my crease. Now let me tell y'all something really funny. I feel like I'm at that age where everyone's like, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna find a husband? When are you gonna have kids? Especially if you're African, y'all know how they are about that. All right, I'm just like, you know what? I'm only 24. Leave me alone, okay? I'm trying to figure out my life. I mean, I feel like nowadays people don't even get married till like they're 30. There's no rush. Like, I just want to live my life and make that money. That is my goal right now, okay? I don't know. I don't want to be stressed out thinking about when to get married, when to find a husband, when to have kids, all that good stuff, because God's got me, okay? He knows when all that stuff is gonna happen. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it, you know? I don't know why people make such a big deal about it, because honestly, like, they should worry about their own life, not my own life. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, it'll happen one day. Just, you know, let me relax. Yeah. All right, so in the crease, I'm gonna go ahead and use my blush kit from Anastasia, the one in Gradient, and take this shade right here. It's like a very peachy shade. I love this one so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my crease. Also, y'all remember, I think a few weeks ago, I told you guys my skin was breaking out really bad. So I went ahead and got a facial, and her name was Junie. She was so sweet and so nice, you guys. But she was telling me about my skin and the products I was using and how some of them were actually hurting my skin. So she gave me a lot of good advice. Now my skin's a whole lot better. So if you guys do know the brand Dermalogica, I went ahead and bought most of their product, and it was so expensive. Like, one product is like $54. I'm like, why? Why? It's so expensive, but I had to go ahead and get it so my skin can improve. But honestly, my skin just looks a whole lot better. My chin is getting a little bit better too. Like, y'all, if you haven't gotten a facial, please go ahead and get one. You need it in your life. It's just so relaxing. I almost fell asleep because it just feels so good when she's just doing all that stuff to my face. But yeah, y'all need a facial in your life. Also in the crease, I'm gonna go ahead and use Roxy from the Subculture palette. This one's like the perfect peachy shade. I love it. Y'all already know I used this before in my peachy makeup tutorial. That's the last time I used it, but I really do love this color. And moving on to the lid, I'm going to go ahead and use Electric from the Subculture palette. Alright, so really quickly I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of eyeliner off camera because I suck at doing eyeliner and it takes me forever, so I'll be right back. So I do agree the liner made it look a whole lot better, but moving on to lashes, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Dodo lashes in the style D115. The only issue is I don't have a tweezer to apply it and I never use my hand, so this might be a little bit of a struggle, but let me go ahead and try. So my lashes look absolutely terrible. Like on camera they may look a little decent, but just know in person it is horrible. Moving on to my face, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using my Studio Max Fix powder in the shade NW45. You already know I love this so much. I'm really upset because I wish the eyes looked a whole lot better because of the lashes, but I couldn't find my tweezers, so it is what it is. So moving on to bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take my Anastasia powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany. But I also want to tell you guys my little update on working out. I have been working out since, I want to say March maybe. But the results are so much better. So with me, I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight because I still want to be a little bit thick. I don't want to be too skinny because it doesn't look good at me at all. But it's just been really working out for me. I eat really healthy for lunch and breakfast, but for dinner I eat trash because I'm not trying to lose too much weight. But it's just crazy how exercising can make you feel a whole lot better about yourself, because I wasn't feeling the best about myself a few months ago, but now y'all, like, my confidence is like through the roof. So for blush, I'm using my NYX Dusty Rose blush. This is such an OG blush. Honestly, I probably had this for like 5 or 6 years now. So I don't even know if it's old. It's probably already expired. It has a 18-month life shelf. Yep, it's already expired, but it's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and apply this on the cheeks and just add a little bit of color. And for the highlighter today, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. So to finish up the rest of the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take all the peachy shades that I use and just put it underneath my eye. So I do hope you guys enjoyed my little chit chat get ready with me. Y'all know I love this type of video. It's very relaxed and chill. I can just go ahead and do my makeup and talk to you guys. But I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I love you. I just said that. But I'll see you guys in my next video.